Hello everyone, my name is Jamin. Thanks so much for visiting my channel. In this video, I have a ThinkPad T15. I'm going to show you how to get inside, access your CMOS battery. So first thing, power down your computer the correct way. Make sure it's off and unplugged from your charger. We're then going to flip your computer over to access the bottom case screws. Now after taking out the 8 screws in the bottom case, make sure to remove your SIM card in the rear as well. If you don't, you risk breaking it when you start prying off your bottom case. After that, you're going to take a small, flat plastic pry tool and you're going to go around the seam of your computer, prying the bottom case off from the palm rest. It's generally best to start out back near one of the 2 hinge assemblies, work your way in one direction, and if you get stuck, leave it, go to the other side, and continue in the other direction. Don't put your pry tool too far in, you could damage internal components. Just keep it on the edge, go nice and slow, careful but firm, and you'll be able to get that bottom case off. After you do, this is what you're looking at for the inside of your computer. Now, as a general computer repair side note, whenever I'm working on a computer in my shop, it's sitting on an anti-static mat. Either that or an anti-static bracelet are great ideas to avoid damaging things in your computer when you're working on it. If you would like any help with tools or supplies for your computer projects, as well as all of the replacement and upgrade parts for this specific model computer, the T15, I will have a link above, also below in the description. It'll be a list of all the tools and supplies that I use in my shop, along with all the replacement and upgrade parts for this specific model computer, the T15. Now, before touching anything in a computer, I make sure that the battery is either removed or at least unplugged. A computer is safest to work on when as little power as possible is running through it. The battery is right here near the bottom of my screen. The battery is held in by 3 screws and it plugs into the motherboard right here near the green arrow. Now, as a general rule with cables and wires in a laptop, try to avoid pulling on them if at all possible when unplugging it. Try just to manipulate the plug itself. However, with this battery, as you can tell, the cables are so short that it was actually kind of difficult to pull it out without putting some pressure on the wires. But do your best, try to wiggle it out, and there's a little black pull tab here that you can grab and pull to the left, and that can help you get it out too, so you don't have to put all the pressure on those wires. Okay, so now that the battery has been removed, or again, at least unplugged, it's safe to proceed deeper into the computer. Here's your CMOS battery right here, wrapped in yellow electrical tape toward the right of my screen. For those of you here to replace this battery, this is held down by double-sided tape, so you can easily just pop that right off, and it plugs into the motherboard right here. I will have a replacement CMOS battery compatible with this computer below in the description in that link I mentioned, with all of the tools and replacement parts for this model computer. For those of you here to reset your BIOS system, you don't need to physically remove the battery, you can leave it there. You would just need to unplug it for maybe 15-20 seconds, and that should be sufficient to reset BIOS. As a reminder, don't pull on the wire, just use your fingernails or a pry tool or a pair of pliers to pull that out of the plug. As a side note with this operation, in most cases, this will only reset your BIOS system settings and not your BIOS password. For more information on BIOS password resets, check out below in the description. And the final thing to mention in this video about this operation, resetting BIOS this way is a common troubleshooting step if your computer is not turning on. If you would like the full troubleshooting video on how to find out why your laptop is not turning on, I will have that link below in the description. It'll take you through the whole troubleshooting process so you can find out why your computer is not turning on and how to fix it. But that's the end of this video, how to get inside the T15 and access your CMOS battery. Thanks again so much for watching. Please remember to like and share if this helped you out, if you think it can help someone else out. And feel free to subscribe if you enjoy DIY computer content like this, or if you just want to keep me on hand to answer any of your future computer questions. I do try to answer all questions throughout my channel at least a couple times a day. Also, feel free to check out the related links section below in the description. From time to time, I do try to add things in there that I think will help you with your general computer life, make it more productive, more enjoyable. So thanks again for watching, everyone. I look forward to seeing you on my next video.